I'd like to order a pizza for delivery.
Ma'am, you've reached 911. This is an emergency line.
Large with half pepperoni, half mushroom.
You know you've called 911. This is an emergency
Do you
line.
know how long it'll be?
Okay, ma'am.
You've just heard part of a powerful ad that will run during the Super Bowl. The NFL and the group No More are behind the PSA that addresses domestic violence. It's the first time an ad like this will air during the big end of the season football game. Joining me today is Cole Wykus, Prevention Education Specialist for Haven, Oakland County's domestic violence agency. Cole, you see the ads every year, the comedic ads, the dramatic ads that happen during the Super Bowl. What does it mean to have an ad that addresses domestic violence, you think, to an audience like this?
You know, I think that it has it's a very potential, like a very powerful potential to raise awareness around the issue of intimate partner violence in our communities. I think it demonstrates the lengths that survivors sometimes have to go through in order to access resources and get help. I think that it can also be a visually powerful tool to sort of see the wreckage that results from intimate partner violence without actually seeing violence happen, which can sometimes be triggering for survivors to see. And I think it's kind of clever from a marketing perspective to kind of draw people in while also soliciting an emotional response, so sort of personalizing the message.
You go through and you hear the pizza ad, or the pizza call, I guess, to an order for pizza, and the conversation about domestic abuse has gotten more open, but it's never open enough. To hear this and to see it on this stage, do you believe this could encourage people to say in their situation watching a game like this to maybe make that step and make that call?
I think that, well, I talked about personalizing the message.
Yeah.
And I think that personalizing a message is powerful and inspiring activism. What we know is that 1 in 4 women will be a victim of intimate partner violence over the course of her lifetime. And we know that that's also based on reporting, right?
Right.
And we know most incidences are actually never reported. So what that means is those statistics probably look a lot worse. And what that also means is that the majority of us will at some point be a bystander, a witness, or in a position where we can support a survivor. So I like the end message of that PSA that kind of calls for us to listen and to pay attention so that we can all play some type of active role in intervention.
You and your team at Haven do an excellent job to play that role and to be that safe-keeping place. So thanks so much for joining us, Cole, and keep up the good work. Thank you. Glenda?